Welcome, Blood Bowl fans. It is I, Heretic of You, and this is Blood Bowl from my car, the number one show about Blood Bowl while sitting in the car. That's right, that joke is never going to get old, so get used to it every intro. I'm going to say it every intro. Anyways, today we're talking about Sylvan Bowl Week 3. Unfortunately, my game didn't happen. So here's another video about me showing off the mini review, the orcs. Alright, what's up guys? Taking a look at these orcs from Gaspez Miniatures. I'm going to put the link down in the description. If you are very interested in obtaining such a cool looking Blood Bowl team, probably my favorite orc team. The very reason I chose orcs to play in the Sylvan Bowl is because of these orcs here. So what I really like, what really catches the eyes, are the big unblockers. Really cool, really stylized. These are metal, so this model is pretty damn heavy. And I should say, this is my quick paint job. So I just threw some paint on it so I could play them this weekend. And then my opponent didn't show up, so whatever. But I really like the way they came out. This is the orc thrower. I liked the regular alignment so much that I decided to use them as my blitzers. So these are my blitzer models for now, and I just think they're really cool. The regular blitzers that I got are kind of growing on me. I haven't painted them yet, but this is one of the blitzers. So I was thinking I might actually paint these guys up and number them so that they are proper blitzers, especially like this guy. The positioning is cool. Just know the way you have to put them on the base is like this. Otherwise, this hand right here is just he's just gonna fall over. And then let's take a look at the little goblino. So pretty cool. I don't know what else to say about these models. They are multi-kit metal models, so they're a bit hard to work with, but I really enjoyed getting them, painting them up. Take a look at this guy. So what I did was I swapped. So what I did was I took one of the regular linemen, and since these guys were my blitzers, I'm using these guys as my blitzers. I had to have some way to kind of make the lineman stand out. So I put one of the blitzer heads on him, and he looks pretty cool. Especially my lineman this year is kind of like the star player of the team for some reason. So he's standing out pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, I'd have to say, so far, these are my favorite orcs. My favorite orc Blood Bowl team. And again, from Gaspez Arts. So cool. Now back to the Sylvan Bowl report. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, so there was one game in Sylvan Bowl Week 3. That was the Amazons versus the Norse. This was a game that I was really looking forward to, but I was playing a pickup game right next to it, so I didn't really get a lot of footage. So, to sum it up, the Amazons, the only undefeated team in the Sylvan Bowl, was going against the Norse. They were coming off their win against the humans, a win in which they lost two players. Two players were out during this game. And the Norse saved up enough money for a werewolf. So there was quite a bit of inducements, about 160 inducements for the Amazons, which they chose to spend on a star player named Helmut Wolf, the undead guy with the chainsaw. So you would think a chainsaw would do really great against the Norse. I mean, low armor. I think you're going to be rolling, 5+ on 2 dice every turn. You should be knocking out, stunning, just about every roll, right? Maybe even a couple of injuries should happen in 8 turns of Blood Bowl. However, that did not work out, as we are about to see.
Big deal.
So, what turn are we in?
Barely turn 2. Yep.
Turn 2? Jesus Christ. Okay. So this is a stand-up blitz by the star player Helmut Wolf, which is where's he at?
Helmut Wolf.
Against the
One of my star players.
Against Agatha. There you go.
Here we go, baby.
This could be.
Let's go.
You gotta roll for the chainsaw.
Yeah, so you gotta do a chainsaw test. Remember to see if it comes
Yeah.
back.
Okay, what?
Anything
D6.
but a 1.
The
Yeah.
D6 first.
Yes.
Anything but a 1.
Dun, dun, dun. Use your pro. Use your pro. Use your pro.
Yeah. What was pro?
It gives you your own reroll, but you have to. I think you have to roll for it. Sorry, spit.
Is your ball right here?
Hold on. We'll be right back.
Allows me to reroll.
Now
You almost caught it.
Let's try that again.
will it kick
Or
back
go
in?
that way, not back this way. All right, he's gonna roll again just to see if I can use it. Right?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So
Knocked down and 3 to the armor.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
I don't even roll.
Let me roll it for you.
I already know.
Yeah. So turn 1, Helmet goes right for the Yeti, and why not? That's target number 1. That's the target you want to go for. Boom. Unfortunately, Nuffle said, and no. And then once the chainsaw's on the ground, he's open season. Now he's like getting hit every turn, and that chainsaw becomes a double-edged sword. Yeah. So dumb. So dumb. But it's true. It is true. It literally is a double-edged sword. And so, first half, not much went on. Norse kicks to the Amazons, and it just comes to a grinding halt of just blocking and, half-naked men punching half-naked women. It was just a mess. Turn 2, the Norse turn it up as they get the ball, quickly score a touchdown. I didn't get record of that, but believe me, it happened. Amazons get the ball back. Now the Norse are on a roll. They're kind of coming around the Amazons, because the Amazons were worried about all that frenzy, so they're staying away from the wideout, which is smart, but then it also opens up these lanes for the Norse to come sweeping in. And from behind, they get to the thrower, knock the ball loose, and then we have this incredible display with the thrower playing defense.
Up and blitz.
Declaring blitz.
There to blitz. Move to here. Here to there.
He needs a 4 better. Got it.
Okay. And now for the blitz.
1 die.
1 die.
Block.
And it was just a
To
what?
stop it all.
Was that right? And ready. Kapow! Yeah.
It's that. Knocks it down.
Knocks it down.
And then you rolled scatter.
Daniel Scatter.
Scatter.
I got 1.
And the ball rolls back to there.
Alright. Unfortunately, right after that. Alright, where we turn 4 still?
Turn 5.
Turn 5. Oh, that was a technical fail. No, I'm just kidding. 1 go for it away. Will she choke?
1's a good number.
Got it.
TD.
Freya, the goddess, on the board again. Play. They still recover the ball and score. And now the Norse are up 2-0 in the second half. Things not looking good for the Amazons. They never did really recover. This is the first game they were held scoreless, but I think the Amazon coach Rich learned a lot about how to use his newfound skills in his players, and I think he's still going to be formidable come playoff time. But this just highlights how tough that Norse team is going to be with that werewolf. Possibly they'll get a second werewolf by playoff time. So that's going to be, if I ever run into him, it's probably going to be in the finals. I'm not going to lie. Just looking at the positioning. So that is all for the Blood Bowl report. I've got a game in like 2 weeks. So hopefully I'll get a full battle report then. And thanks guys for tuning in. Hey, next video, here's a poll for the 5 dudes watching. Would you rather like to see tactics on how to use the special weapon chainsaw, since we're talking about Helmet Wolf? There's some things I was trying to tell Rich and I think would be helpful to other Blood Bowl players that use goblins or anybody with a chainsaw. I thought I could do a whole video on that, or just a video on inducements. Let me know in the comments below, and also click like, share, subscribe, and all that stuff as we try to rebuild this channel. So I'll see you on the next one.